I remember the moment like it was yesterday. The sun was setting behind the mountains, painting the sky orange and purple. I was wandering through a quiet neighborhood in Arequipa, stomach rumbling, when I spotted a tiny restaurant, just a doorway, a few plastic tables. Maria, the owner, greeted me with a warm smile and a giant pot of stew. I pointed, grinned, and said, "Uno, por favor." She served me a bowl of tender chicken, rich sauce, rice, and beans. I sat outside, cars rumbling by, kids playing soccer, a hopeful dog at my feet. The first bite was magic, cilantro, ají amarillo, comfort in a bowl. I finished every bite, grinning like a kid. When I went to pay, Maria held up 3 fingers, 3 soles. About $1. $1 for one of the best meals of my life. But it wasn't just the food, it was Maria's kindness, the lively street, the sense of belonging in a place completely new to me. This was the real Peru. Not a fancy restaurant, but a plastic chair on a busy street corner. Living on a budget forces you to connect, to explore, to eat where the real party is. That's the magic you find when you live here, not just visit. The best meals are about more than food, they're about people and place. And sometimes, they only cost $1. $500 a month sounds impossible, right? But in Peru, it's a different world. Here, your money stretches, housing, food, and life itself cost less, but mean more. Picture your budget as a pie, $150–200 for a cozy apartment, $150 for fresh, vibrant food. The rest? Transportation, local buses for cents, and a little left for coffee with friends or a weekend trip. It's not about being cheap, it's about living simply and richly. You learn what you really need to be happy. No fancy car, no expensive restaurants, just real experiences. The best things aren't things at all. They're the people you meet, the food you share, and the moments that make you say, "Wow, I can't believe I'm here." Living this way teaches you to value connection over consumption, and that's worth more than money. Finding a place to live was my first adventure. I wanted to be where real life happened, not in a tourist zone. I found a small apartment in Yanahuara, on the 2nd floor of a family's home. My landlady, Señora Carmen, lived downstairs with her family and a loud parrot named Pepe. My place was simple. A bedroom, tiny bathroom, and a kitchen with a 2-burner stove. The best part? A window with a view of El Misti volcano. Every morning, I'd sip local coffee and watch the city wake up. Kids in uniforms, the bread man on his bike, Carmen hanging laundry, rent, water, and electricity, $180 a month. But it was more than a place to sleep. It was a community. Carmen would bring me food, her kids helped with my Spanish, and Pepe squawked, "Hola, gringo," every time I passed. I became part of a family, not just a tenant. You don't get this in a hotel. My little apartment was my entry into the heart of Peru. Home isn't about size or luxury. It's where you belong. And in that apartment with El Misti in my window, I belonged. That's what makes a place home. Want to find a city's soul? Go to the market. In Arequipa, that's Mercado San Camilo. A riot of color, sound, and life. There's a whole section just for potatoes. Peru has thousands of varieties. The fruit stalls are stacked high mangoes, strawberries, exotic fruits like lucuma and cherimoya. Vendors offer samples with a smile. Prueba Pepito, Prueba. For $20–30, I'd fill my bag with the freshest food for the week, but the market is more than shopping, it's for eating. In the back, food stalls serve everything from caldo de gallina to fresh ceviche. My favorite, the juice lady. Any fruit combo, blended with water or milk, for about $1. My go-to papaya, pineapple, and a secret raw egg for energy. The best part is the connection. You get to know your vendors. They remember you, ask about your day, teach you new words. You're not just a customer, you're a friend. It's a daily dance of commerce and community. So different from a supermarket back home. Here, food has a face and a story. It tastes better because of it. The market is where you feel the heartbeat of the city. And it's my happy place. The real treasure of travel isn't the sights, it's the people. Living on a budget meant making friends outside tourist bars. I joined a local soccer game, badly, took a salsa class, worse, and just put myself out there. People responded with warmth. My first friend, Javier, helped me order coffee and soon introduced me to his circle. Suddenly, I had a group, hanging out, sharing meals, talking about life. Then there was my Peruvian family, Senora Carmen and her kids. They invited me to every celebration, every Sunday meal. I helped cook pachamanca, meat and veggies buried with hot stones, a true family feast. These moments, laughter, food, belonging, are priceless. Of course, there were challenges, loneliness, language barriers, cultural confusion. But a shared meal or a warm smile always made it better. Connection is the best cure for any hardship. The kindness of strangers became the highlight of my journey. I learned that family isn't just who you're born to, it's who welcomes you in. That's what makes travel unforgettable. The chaos, the laughter, the love, it's all part of the adventure, and it's what I cherish most. In Peru, I found a second family. Most people think of Machu Picchu when they hear Peru, but living here on a budget showed me a different side, the real Peru. I skipped the tourist train and took local buses, sharing rides with farmers, women in traditional dress, and laughing kids. The journey was bumpy, slow, and unforgettable. I saw mountain villages, changing landscapes, and daily life up close. The adventure wasn't just the destination, it was the ride itself. Living locally breaks the tourist bubble. You eat where locals eat, travel how they travel, and see both struggles and joys. It's not always comfortable, but it's real. You learn that a country is its people, not its monuments. It's the sound of the gas truck's song, the taste of a street empanada, the feeling of community. The tourist path is just one layer. Living simply lets you peel back the rest. That's the real Peru. Why live this way? For connection. $500 a month in Peru wasn't a sacrifice. It was a doorway. It connected me to food, neighbors, culture, and myself. Happiness isn't in what you have, but what you share. This kind of travel isn't for everyone, but if you're curious and open, it's life-changing. Try it for a month, or just bring this mindset to your next trip. Step off the beaten path, eat where locals eat, learn a few words, and smile. The world opens up. You become a participant, not just a spectator. We all want the same things: family, good food, a little joy. The world is a feast, and there's a seat for you. Come join the adventure.